Welcome back to Dark Corners Streaming. Inspired by the success of the previous year's Beast from 20,000 Fathoms and one of the first nuclear giant animal films, 1954's Them, which you can watch on archive.org, is often lumped in with the many B-movie creature features that follow, but it is head and shoulders above most. From its opening scenes of a young girl, the lone survivor of some unknown attack, wandering in the desert, Them is quietly gripping, using sound and stillness to build tension. In many ways, this is the same film you've seen many times before, with one giant animal or another, the tropes of the genre already feeling set in stone, the heroic lead and the female scientist.
Now look, we don't know what we're going to find down there or what'll happen. And there's one thing for sure, it's no place for you or any other woman.
The nuclear bogeyman.
Probably caused by lingering radiation from the first atomic bomb.
A local problem becoming one of countrywide and then global significance.
It's them all right.
And of course, full-scale models that do not convince modern audiences for a moment. Them is no different in this respect, though the decision not to use photographically enlarged ants is a smart one, because they never look like the models. The models may not convince, and the production apparently only had 3 of them, but they are well used. They may not look real, but we know they're not real. They're giant ants. They look threatening. That's all that matters, and even today, when effects have moved on so far, all that counts is that you buy into the movie's reality. So, with so much the same, what makes Them different? What makes it better? A larger budget than most of its later imitators obviously helps, but Them benefits more from an intelligent script.
We saw only worker ants.
I don't get it. You two act like it was the end of the world.
Well, it could be.
And superior performances, notably from 9-year-old Sandy Desher and from Edmund Gwenn.
We haven't seen the end of them. We've only had a close view of the beginning of what may be the end of us.
Best known as Kris Kringle in Miracle on 34th Street, but also a favourite actor of Alfred Hitchcock, appearing in various of the director's projects over more than 25 years.
If you finish, say over and out.
But she knows I'm through talking with her.
I know she does, Doctor. It's a rule, though. You gotta say it.
Gwen is the movie's secret weapon, but credit must also go to Gordon Douglas, an industry veteran whose workmanlike direction is just what the film needs. It is not showy, nor is it histrionic, so scientists and military discuss things rather than shouting at each other.
But no bombing, huh? What about phosphorus?
Its style is almost matter-of-fact, which gives Fantastic Events a real-world grounding. The decisions made and the actions taken are sensible and as believable as a film about giant ants is likely to be.
We go into the nest and find out.
Though it slows down a little in the middle, the film comes back strongly at the end, building the stakes, not by putting a whole city at threat, although a whole city is at threat.
Are we supposed to jeopardize the lives of all the people of this city for the sake of 2 children who in all probability are already dead?
But by placing innocent individuals in danger, by giving the deaths weight.
Please, Bob.
So those stakes count. And the final scenes deliver on the action spectacle. Buy into the concept, ignore the goofy ants, and this is a far more accomplished thriller than you might expect.
When man entered the atomic age, he opened a door into a new world. What we'll eventually find in that new world, nobody can predict.
Thanks for watching. Not all giant ant films are as successful. See our review of Empire of the Ants here. What other movies surpass their dated effects and hold up today? Let us know in the comments below.